Your body is a genius, a mystery, and a hot mess all at once. Even doctors, actual certified professionals, are out here going, yeah, we still don't really get that. So buckle up. These are 10 weird things your body does that science still can't explain. 10. Yawning. The mystery that's contagious. Let's start with a classic. Yawning. We all do it. Babies do it. Dogs do it. Your boss does it during your presentation. No offense. But here's the weird part. We don't know why. Is it about needing more oxygen? Cooling the brain? A reset button for your nervous system? Science has tossed out about 97 theories, and none of them fully stick. And it gets better. Yawning is contagious, even through video. You're probably trying not to yawn right now, which, sorry, but also not sorry. Some studies say it's a sign of empathy or social bonding, but no one knows for sure. Why would watching someone unhinge their jaw like a sleepy snake make you do it too? It's like your brain sees someone else glitch and thinks, yeah, same. Bottom line, your body has a built-in empathy echo function that's mostly used to spread public awkwardness. 9. Deja vu. When your brain thinks it's been here before but hasn't. Deja vu, that creepy moment when you walk into a place and think, wait, haven't I been here even though you 100% haven't? Or have you? Or maybe in a dream, or a past life, or, okay, now your brain's overheating. Scientists call it a memory processing glitch. Your brain's short-term and long-term memory wires cross, and suddenly the present feels like the past. Cool, but why? Some researchers say it's your brain checking its reality settings, like a weird antivirus program. Others say it's related to epilepsy. Others just shrug and say, honestly, man, we don't know. And guess what? It's more common in people with better memory and more imagination. So if you're deja vuing a lot, congrats. You're probably gifted or glitching. Either way, welcome to the Matrix. 8. Goosebumps from music when your skin cries at sound. Okay, raise your hand if you've ever gotten goosebumps from a song. Not because it was cold, but because the chorus hit different. Why does that happen? Doctors know goosebumps are caused by tiny muscles contracting around hair follicles, part of our primal fluff up to stay warm or look bigger reflex from our caveman days. But why would a violin solo make your arm hair salute the orchestra? Turns out they don't know. It might involve dopamine release in the brain linked to emotional intensity. But why your skin is the one throwing a tantrum? No clear answer. And here's the kicker. Not everyone gets this. Only some people, about 50%, get musical goosebumps. So if you do, congrats. You're either emotionally deep or evolutionarily defective, or both. It's hard to say. 7. Phantom vibration syndrome. Your phone isn't buzzing, but your leg thinks it is. Ever felt your phone vibrating in your pocket only to realize it's not even there? That's called phantom vibration syndrome, and yes, it's a real thing. Your brain literally invents a non-existent notification and sends it to your thigh like, yo, check this imaginary text. And here's the part that confuses doctors. It happens to people who don't even own phones anymore, or people who haven't felt a real notification in hours. There's no injury, no nerve damage, no logical reason, just ghost vibrations. One theory says your brain has become so conditioned to expecting communication that it starts firing false alerts, like a paranoid email server. But that's still a guess. In short, your body misses your phone more than your friends do. 6. Sudden super strength, the adrenaline mystery. You've heard the stories. A mom lifts a car to save her child. A man bench presses a refrigerator to escape a fire. And it's not Marvel. It's real life. Doctors chalk it up to adrenaline surges. In life or death situations, your body floods with hormones that temporarily override the "you're not that strong" software. But here's the mystery. How much strength do we actually have? And why can't we access it normally? Some researchers think the brain is holding you back, like a protective dad saying, don't run too fast or you'll fall. Others say we just haven't measured these moments properly. And even more terrifying, this super strength might come at a cost, like torn muscles or broken bones, but in that moment, you're basically the Hulk in Crocs. Science still doesn't know how far it can go, and you probably don't want to find out by flipping a truck. 5. Laughing at the worst possible moments. Because you're at a funeral. You're sitting in class, you're watching a movie with your parents, and that scene comes on, and your brain decides now's the perfect time to laugh. Congratulations, you've entered the realm of inappropriate laughter. And doctors are baffled. Sure, we laugh when things are funny, but why when things are tense, tragic, or wildly inappropriate? Some think it's the brain's way of releasing pressure, like steam from a boiling kettle. Others say it's a nervous system malfunction, a glitch in emotional processing, or just, you're a little broken inside. But no one fully understands why the body defaults to laughter in chaos. It's like your body's defense mechanism is a stand-up comedian who never read The Room. 4. Dreaming, the ultimate psychological mystery. Let's talk about dreams. Or as your brain calls it, Midnight Madness, Neural Chaos Edition. Every night, your body enters sleep mode, but instead of just peacefully recharging, your brain decides to throw a full-blown acid trip, with zero logic, no plot, and cameos from your third-grade math teacher. Why do we dream? No one knows. Some say it's memory processing, others say it's emotional cleansing. Freud said it's repressed desires, which is just unhelpful, and still others think it's just the brain doing self-maintenance with a side of weird. But here's the freaky part. We dream in real time, but we mostly forget everything within 10 minutes of waking up. So, your brain spent all night producing a high-budget psychological thriller and then hit delete before you even had coffee. And science? Still shrugging, like it's complicated. Basically, the brain makes dreams and then ghosts itself. 3. Hypnic jerks, that sudden fall before sleep. You're dozing off, warm, comfy, drifting into the void, and suddenly, bam! You jolt awake like you just fell off a cliff. Congratulations, you've experienced a hypnic jerk. Or as I like to call it, the body's way of saying, not today, Satan. It's a completely random, involuntary muscle spasm that happens just as you're about to fall asleep. Some people twitch, some kick, some flail like they're being tasered in a dream. And doctors? Yeah, they don't fully get this one either. One theory says it's a leftover reflex from when we used to sleep in trees, and your body freaks out like, hey, don't fall out of the tree, which, would be helpful if we still slept in trees. Others say it's just the nervous system powering down out of sync, but it's still not totally explained. Bottom line, your body panics at bedtime. Thanks, evolution. 2. Blushing when your face betrays you publicly. Ah, blushing. The only physical response that exists solely to embarrass you even more. You're nervous, you're flustered. Someone compliments you and suddenly your face turns redder than a tomato in therapy. But why? What's the point? What biological advantage does it serve to become a glowing neon sign that says, I'm uncomfortable? Spoiler alert, scientists don't know. It's linked to the fight or flight response, sure, but instead of running or fighting, your body just floods your face with blood, helpful. And get this, humans are the only animals known to blush. So it's either a super advanced emotional signal or an evolutionary prank. No predator was ever scared off by a blushing caveman. Let's be honest. 1. Crying from emotion when feelings leak out of your eyeballs. Finally, the big one, emotional tears. We all cry. During movies, at weddings, when the Wi-Fi goes out mid-Netflix binge. But why do humans cry from emotions like salty water streaming down your face? That's the game plan. Tears from irritants, smoke, onions, dust. Makes sense, they're useful. But emotional crying, that's where doctors go, Some theories suggest it's a social bonding tool, a way to show vulnerability or request help without words. Others say it's tied to hormonal changes and emotional overload. But no one fully understands why your eyes become leaky faucets when you're overwhelmed. Also, fun fact, emotional tears have a different chemical makeup than regular ones, so even your sadness is scientifically dramatic. Your body literally produces a custom tear blend for your mental breakdowns. Fancy. So yeah, your body is this incredibly advanced biological machine, powered by mystery software, emotional malfunctions, and reflexes left over from tree life. And even the best doctors still look at it sometimes and go, honestly, no clue. So if you've ever done something weird and thought, what's wrong with me? Good news, probably nothing. You're just human. Hit that subscribe button for more curiosity-fueled chaos. And remember, if your body's being weird, it's probably working exactly as mysteriously intended.